This is Daniel Sheehan from Ringwalk TV, delighted to be joined by Adam Maca after his performance tonight at the Indigo at the O2. How would you assess your performance tonight, Adam?
Yeah, look, I told everyone it was going to be a more clinical performance, and like it was a lot more mature, and I wanted to show people that I can box. Like people talking like, oh, he can just smash people up, he's fit, he's strong, he's gonna. Like, I showed people tonight I can box. Like I'm not just a big scrapper.
For sure, you mentioned it there, you want to show people you can box, and you know, people are always going to criticise anything you see. Like you mentioned earlier in the conversation about keyboard warriors on Twitter. What do you think of generally in boxing, people just criticising people who couldn't do what they could do?
Yeah, look, obviously you're always going to get criticised. That's what you expect when you turn over, especially as a young fighter. Like you're going to get criticised, and you shouldn't like think, oh, he's criticising me. But like, them people, if they was in our shoes, they would crumble. They'd probably fall through the ropes as they get in there. So it's like they can talk on Twitter, but who cares?
100%. And talk us through the body shot knockout. We saw it was a double body shot. Talk us through your perspective. Why did you go for that one?
So the first round, like my coach Stan, he was like, just punch to the head. Second round, and that will start going downstairs. I'm punching him to the head. Obviously, he's now hands up. Second round, I threw a jab and a hook to the body. He covered and he comes straight back up. I thought, if I throw two, he's gone. Bing, bing, see you later. As soon as I landed, I knew that was it.
What did you make of your opponent generally whilst he was in there with you?
Yeah, look, he was a good fighter, trying to box, trying to sort of like, but whoever I'm in with, I'm always going to be too much for them.
And what's next for you? We were talking a bit off camera about sort of how boxers spend the next few days and weeks outside of camp. What does that look like for you?
Yeah, look, I'll have my night tonight. I'll go eat, I'll grab a dessert, bit of shit food and that. But outside of camp, I'm going to have a couple of weeks off, like just a bit of running, like mucking around, but not getting too fat. Just eating the things you can't eat out of camp, your steaks, your big fish, your greasy stuff, and just sort of ticking over out again in March. So take a nice break. This is my 10th fight this year. I boxed 6 times as an amateur, 4 as a professional. So I've had a very busy year. So it'll be nice to get a bit of time off over Christmas.
For sure, it's been a fantastic year for you. You mentioned you're out again in March, but what are your broader plans for 2026? Where do you want to be this time next year?
Still learning. I'll still be learning. I'm 18 years old. Like there's no rush for me. I'll be in 6-rounders, 8-rounders, more clinical performances, building money fights, building people talking, calling people out. But for right now, like I don't even know where I'm going to be at with my weight. I'm growing so much. So.
Well, fantastic performance tonight, and we wish you all the best, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you.